Namaskar, welcome back to my YouTube channel Remote Sensing GIS. Hope all are doing well. A very warm welcome to everyone. Keep joining everyone, keep joining. A very good evening to everyone. Those are present in the classes, please mention your name. Those are present in the classes, please mention your name. Hi everyone. Hello. Good evening everyone. Keep joining, keep joining. হ্যালো ভাই, একটু হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ কর না, মেলটা এখন খুলতে সমস্যা হচ্ছে। পিপিটিটা হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ কর, যেটা পাঠিয়েছিস আমাকে। গুড ইভিনিং শ্রাবণী, ভেরি গুড ইভিনিং, কিপ জয়নিং এভরিওয়ান। হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ করবি। Good evening everyone. Good evening Shravani. Those are present in the classes, please mention your name. Okay. How are you Shravani? Sudeshna, hello Sudeshna, how are you? Keep joining. Okay, fine, thank you. So yesterday classes, thumb ready. Hello Ankit, how are you? Keep joining everyone. Keep joining everyone, keep joining. Hello Sudeshna, hello Shravani, hello Ankit. Please join everyone. My video and audio is clear to everyone. My video and audio is clear to everyone. My video and audio clear to everyone? Hello, Monish Jadhav. I think you are the new in the. Okay. Thank you. Okay, yes sir. Thank you everyone. So in the previous class already we have discussed about the some GIS MCQ. Okay. So are you ready guys for the MCQ series? If ready, press the big thumb on the chat box. Okay. Yes. Sakshi, I think you were the new in the batch. Sorry, new in the YouTube in this channel. Okay, just give me another 1 minute to share the PPT. Okay. So in the previous class we have discussed about the 12 questions. Okay, this is the last question of the previous class, already discussed. So now go to the today first question. Okay, so which of the following are the digital data creation method used for GIS data creation? Already discussed. So now go to the last 10 seconds. Which of the following are the digital data creation method used for GIS data? Okay, at first Samuel, Shubhajit, Sakshi, Sureshna, Madan, Shravani, Kar. Okay. So Shubhajit have answered both A and B, and everyone answered D, A. Only Sakshi have answered A. Okay, Oasis, Monish, Ankit. Okay, thank you. So which of the following are the digital data creation method used for GIS data creation? So at first you want to know what is the digital data creation. So at first, whenever we have digitize, this is a map of hard copy map. Okay, there is some image, some feature, maybe road, building. Okay, so at first digitization. Yes, digitization is a process to convert the raster to vector. Okay, raster to the vector or the analog to the digital signal by the digitization method. B, ortho rectification imagery. Yes, because whenever you have digitized, you must be ensure the image will be ortho rectification. Ortho rectification means the image have a actual position or the x or y. X mean lat and long. So ortho rectification may be DD, degree decimal, or degree minute second, or UTM, universal transverse Mercator projection. This is the 2D. This also 3D, 3D. Okay, right. Now go to the demodulation. Demodulation means the manipulation of a model. Not okay, through the digitization we can demolute the data, demolition the data. No, through the digitization we can convert the data, process the data, and the changes in pixel maybe through the digitization have a resample. Do you know the resample? Shubhajit, we cannot see answer. It is overlaid by your video. Okay, just give me 1 minute, only 1 minute. Okay. Now everything clear? Subhajit, now everything clear? Okay. So answer is D. So what is demodulation? Demodulation is a process to manipulate the data. Okay. So answer is both A. Sorry. So answer is both A and B. So those have mark option A, B or D have 2 marks. Okay. So I think one Sakshi, can you what is your background, Sakshi? Achha, thank you Ankit, thank you Subhajit. Sakshi, your background? And those are present in the classes, it is my humble request to mark your attendance. Please hit the like button. Achha, MSc in GIS. Okay. So please like the hit button. So orthorectification, Sakshi, is a process to the following digital data creation method, because without orthorectification or without any register means the rectification or lat log, degree minute second, we cannot convert the digital data truly. We can convert, but data is unreferenced. Now go to the next question. What language does the relation model use? What language does the relation model use? Option A, Java, Python, SQL, C++. Okay, Sakshi, don't worry about it. We are there to solve your query question. Okay. Yes, Sakshi. So what language does the relation model use? Okay, Madan, at first trying the answer. Madan, Shubhajit, Shravani, Samuel, Sakshi, Sudeshna, Oasis. Mukhtar, are you new in the class? Anyone can tell me why SQL? Why not Java and Python, C++? What is language does the relation model use? Yes, Monish, it's SQL. Okay. Relation model means, suppose you have a data. Okay, you have a feature data. There is some attribute. Okay, you have a data, there is a some attribute, and here is the row and column. Okay, this is field name for elevation, this is temperature, this is rainfall, and the name. Suppose at first you want to name, don't worry, name. Okay. And elevation. Suppose it is 102, 305, 206, 207. Okay. Suppose you have a data. Okay, there is some row and column. It is elevation, temperature and rainfall. There is some row. So this is the field name. Elevation is the field name, is the attribute, temperature is the field name, and rainfall is the field name. Suppose in the data have a elevation 102, 507, 302. So through the SQL we can identify the, so in the you need to identify which value above the 150 meter elevation, 50 meter elevation. Okay, so what can do? Elevation greater than 150. So where is the elevation is the field name, here is the SQL. SQL का full form क्या है? किसी को पता है? What is the full form of SQL? What is the full form of the SQL? Anyone? Those are sitting in the classes. Those are sitting in the classes. Can you tell me the full form of SQL? Yes, Madan. It is structure query language. So through the SQL, yes, Samuel, yes, thank you, Sakshi, thank you, Sudeshna. Structure query language. So through the SQL, we can easily identify this value, because this is the value of 507 and 302. So what language? That's in the relation model in SQL. But whenever you want to any logical, mathematical, what type of you language in use GIS? Java, Python, C++, SQL. Yes, Savoni, yes, Sudeshna. Structure query language, structured or structure. If what language does in the logical or mathematical model use? Anyone? The language is Python. If you go to the ArcGIS, ArcPro, QGIS, okay, every GIS software using the Python language. Yes, Python language, Python. Now go to the next question. Which is the most popular data model in DBMS? Which is the most popular data model in DBMS? Object oriented, relational, object based, network. Yes, Sudeshna, Python. Shravani, Python. Yes, Sakshi, Python. Which is the most popular data model in DBMS? Those are sitting in the classes. Okay. At first try to answer Shubhajit, Madan, Samuel, Shravani, Sudeshna, Monish, Sakshi. Okay, only 5 seconds, last 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, answer. Yes, it is the relational, because already we have discussed. Okay, object oriented means, suppose object oriented means here is a some object. Object means, suppose you have a map. Okay, you have a map. there is a some object, suppose this is vegetation, this is grassland area, this is water body. Whenever we have classified the data based on their object, so whenever you go to the classification method, there is the different kind of advanced classification method used in the recent trend. Okay, one is the object based, hybrid classification, hybrid, or pixel based. They are using that time the object oriented, but most popular is relational data model in the DBMS, database management system. Thank you everyone. I think those are in my paid batch, they have more confident, they have given the right answer. Also those are new in this YouTube channel, they also good, and you need also you have to try the better day by day by the MCQ series. Now go to the 16th question. Number, GIS uses the information from which of the following source? Non-spatial information system, spatial information system, global information system, positional information system. The question is MSQ. Okay, question type MSQ, multi selection question. Last 18 seconds. GIS uses the information from which of the following source? Okay, at first I think okay, everyone is wrong, everyone have wrong. GIS uses information from which of the following source? The option is A, B, C, D. Why? Non-spatial information system means the attribute data in the GIS. In a map have a attribute or level. Suppose I am considering this slide as a GIS map. So what happened here? 16. GIS uses some non-spatial information system, spatial information system. Suppose this is the feature 1, feature 2, feature 3, feature 4, feature 5. So all have the non-spatial information system. So GIS uses the non-information system. So आप लोग जब डिजिटाइज करते हो किसी एक पॉइंट, लाइन, पॉलीगॉन को, ओके, तो क्या होता है उसमें कुछ इंफॉर्मेशन रहता है. लाइन क्या हो सकता है? रूट लिखा हो सकता है. ओके, पॉइंट में क्या होता है? हॉस्पिटल हो सकता है. सो देयर आर द नॉन स्पेशल इंफॉर्मेशन. गो टू द स्पेशल इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम. यस, सपोज इन द मैप हैव ए कोऑर्डिनेट सिस्टम. ओके, सपोज 84 डिग्री ईस्ट टू 82 degree east and 45 north to 47 north. So have also the spatial information. Global information system. Yes, whenever you go to the any country map or a city have a global information. There is Asia, Europe, America have a map. Then positional information system in the GIS. Whenever you have digitized a map, when you click here on the polygon or the point, you have get the lat, long, or the through the degree decimal or degree minute second. Now clear everyone? Why A, B, C, D? Clear? Those are sitting in the classes. If clear, press the big thumb impression. Or otherwise, ask me if you have any doubt. If you have any doubt, ask me. Clear? Madan, Monish, Ankit. Yes, Thank you, Shravani. Yes, yes, Sakshi. Yes, Alexa. Yes, yes, Madan. Yes, Samuel. Thank you, thank you. Then go to the next question. A pixel 1 meter spatial resolution cover an area of 1 meter square. How much area a cell with 0.1 meter spatial resolution in a DEM would cover? This is a NAT. Numeric assessment test question type. Alexa, I cannot understand, sir. Option C will not having all other options. Alexa, can you elaborate your message? Yes, those are answering C. It is right. You have marked 2 marks. How much? 2 marks. Because NAT have mostly 2 marks. Okay. So a pixel 1 meter spatial resolution cover of 1 meter square. Suppose this is a pixel of 1 meter. Okay, pixel is always square. Okay, so 1 meter, every side is 1 meter. So area is 1 into 1 meter square. Okay, how much area a cell with 0.1 meter spatial resolution in DEM would cover? Suppose 1 meter. Okay, so 0.1 meter spatial resolution in a DEM would cover how much? This is the 1 meter, and DEM also. This side 0.1, this side 0.1, this side 0.1, this side 0.1. So 0.1 into 0.1 equal to 0.001001 meter square. Okay. Acha, question 16. Sir, option C will not having all other option. Yes, it's non-spatial information, spatial information, global information and depositional information. Every option, option A, B, C, D. It is the MSQ type. Okay, not MCQ. So now go to 1 meter square divided by 0.001 meter square. Meter square. Here 00 in point decimal. So 100. Okay. 100. So what happened? 00. So 100 by 1 equal to 100. Okay. So here meter square cancel. Why again in the smallest is centimeter square? So 100 centimeter is the right answer. Clear everyone? Those are sitting in the classes. Clear to everyone? Why the option C? यहाँ पे बोला ये अगर एक पिक्सल है 1 मीटर का, उसका एरिया होता है 1 मीटर स्क्वायर, और एक डेम डेटा है जिसका वन साइड है 0.1, तो इसका एरिया है 0.1 इंटू 0.1 इक्वल टू 0.001 मीटर स्क्वायर. सो 1 मीटर स्क्वायर पिक्सल को कवर करने के लिए 0.001 मीटर स्क्वायर का कितना पिक्सल चाहिए। सपोज ये एक बड़ा पिक्सल है जिसका एरिया है 1 मीटर स्क्वायर, ओके, और इसका एक छोटा सा पिक्सल है जिसका एरिया है 0.001 मीटर स्क्वायर। तो इतना कितना पिक्सल चाहिए ये पूरा को कवर करने के लिए, 100 पिक्सल चाहिए। ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन। How many number of cells of 30 meter spatial resolution DEM would be required to cover 1:50 topographic map survey of India? Assume that 1 minute equal to 1.85 kilometer. I have already discussed this question in my paid batch. So any paid batch students have forgotten the answer, I will pardon. Yes, good. Sudeshna, Madan, Shravani. Where the Shubhajit? Option A. Okay. If you need to the time to calculate, you can take your time. Another 1 minute. Okay. You can take another 1 minute to calculate. If anyone calculate, if calculating, please comment, sir, I am calculating. So how many number of cells of 30 meter resolution DEM would be? Yes, Monish, A. It is need to discussion. If discussion need discussion, comment yes sir, or otherwise I will skip the question. If anyone need to discussion about the question how to get the 855625, okay Alexa. Alexa, what is your good name? So how many number of cells of 30 meter spatial resolution DEM would be required to cover 1:50 topographical map? So suppose this is a map, okay, topographic map 1:50,000. Okay, anyone can tell me the 1:50,000 map extension? 1:50,000 टोपोग्राफी के मैप, उसका एक्सटेंशन कितना होता है? हाउ मच मिनट, इन मिनट में कितना होता है? अगर किसी ने 1:50,000 मैप देखोगे टोपोग्राम, तो उसका 3 डिवाइडेड होता है, 1 2 3, अगेन 1 2 3. Where is the 0 minute, 5 minute, 10 minute and 15 minute? 5 minute, 10 minute and 15 minute. Okay, yes, 15 minutes. So if 1 minute equal to 1.85 kilometer, if assuming 1 minute represented 1.85 kilometer, so 15 minute represented 1.85 into 15. Okay, so how much? 1.85 into 15. Yes, Sudeshna, is 15 minutes. 1.85 into 15 equal to how much? Madan, how much? 15 into 1.85? Anyone, how much? 15 into 1.85? 26.75. 26 or 27, Madan? Yes, sorry, 27.75 kilometer. Okay, so it is the one side. Now area 27.75 square. Okay, so in kilometer, square kilometer divided by 30 meter. So 30 into 30 equal to 900 square meter, but here is kilometer. Okay, so what happened? Whenever you calculated the 1.85 27.75 into 27.75 kilometer square, then kilometer square to meter square, and divided by 900 square meter, then you have got the answer 855,625. Now clear? RSGS technology not, it's not 27. Okay, I think there is some error. Just give me 1 minute. What happened? 1.85 multiply 15. Okay, 3.75. Madan, it is 26.75. Just give me 1.85 into 15. Yes, sorry, it's 27.75. Why are you confusing here? 27.75. Okay, thank you, Sudeshna. Thank you. Okay, now go to the remote sensing GIS some MCQ series. It is about the GIS. Again, we have already tried to discuss day by day GIS, MCQ, geomatics engineering, GNSS, DIP, every MCQ have in the YouTube. Okay, we are trying to daily live class at 8:30 PM. Remember it or reminder it. Remember it or reminder it on your Google Calendar. So now go to the sorry. So in the previous section we have covered 12 GIS MCQ question in the through the YouTube lives, and today we will cover we covered 6 GIS MCQ question. Now go to the another some question in the of remote sensing. Okay, so please try the answer. Virtual calculator used today. Okay, thank you. So one thing, okay, whenever you attend the question in the GATE exam hall, the IIT site or the exam conduct vendor have provided the calculator. Okay, TCS virtual calculator. So the relationship between wavelength, frequency and the velocity of electromagnetic wave is, let's start. Okay, Shubhajit, Madan, Shravani, Sudeshna and Shubhajit Bera. Okay, Shubhajit gave the answer V, Madan C. Everyone, the relation between wavelength, frequency and velocity. Velocity or speed of the light. Okay, C, velocity or speed of the light. Okay, so answer is C. Those are answer C have take the mark, full marks. Okay, Shubhajit, why V? Shubhajit, why V? Shubhajit, why V? Here what? The relationship between wavelength or lambda, frequency or mu, okay, and the velocity or speed of the light. So what do we know? Speed of the light summon lambda mu. Okay, so this relation is C, not V. So wavelength, frequency are the properties of EMR. Wavelength and frequency are the properties of EMR. Okay, so the two are inversely related to each other. The shorter the wavelength, the higher the frequency. Already know, shorter the wavelength. If you going to the visible spectrum to the ultraviolet, what happened? Now shorter wavelength, high frequency, longer wavelength, less frequency. Okay, so this is the, now what happens? Shorter the wavelength, the higher frequency. Here is the higher frequency, here higher frequency, higher. Okay, and the longer the wavelength, the lower the frequency. So if the wavelength is longer, the frequency is low. Wavelength and frequency is related by the following formula: C equal to lambda mu. Lambda wavelength, this is the from meter, micrometer or nanometer. Frequency cycle per second. Now 1 cycle, how much cycle are passing through a particular point through a particular time. C is the speed of the light, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second, or after 3, how much time? 8 times 0. Okay, clear Subhajit? Those are sitting in the classes. Clear everyone? Okay, now go to the second question. The reason is that propagation of EM waves is parallel to the direction of the electric and magnetic force. Assisted try to answer. Okay, thank you. Shravani B, Sudeshna B, Madan A, Sakshi B, Samuel A. Everyone have wrong answer. Region and association. The region is the propagation of EM waves is parallel to the direction of electric and magnetic force. Yes, whenever the electromagnetic is transverse in nature. No, the region propagation of the electromagnetic wave is parallel, not parallel. They are perpendicular. Why your answer B? The electromagnetic wave are perpendicular, not parallel. Who said parallel? So here answer C is correct. The electromagnetic wave is transverse in nature. But the region propagation is perpendicular of the direction electromagnetic fields. Clear? Ankit, Sudeshna, Madan, Shravani, Ankit, those are sitting in the classes. Why option C? This type of question, give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay, Madan. Okay. Who want to 1 minute? Please raise your hand. कौन 1 मिनट लेना चाहते हो इस टाइप क्वेश्चन के लिए? Are you agree? All are agree with the Madan? With Madan? Okay, go to the next question. In which of the following region of the electromagnetic spectrum does the maximum atmospheric scattering occur? Option A, ultraviolet. Monish, please explain this. Okay. Have you know about the electromagnetic spectrum, Monish? Do you know? Do you know, Monish, electromagnetic spectrum? The properties of electromagnetic spectrum? Okay, so what is the major properties of the electromagnetic spectrum? When the electromagnetic spectrum or the electromagnetic energy travel through the atmosphere, okay, the electromagnetic spectrum travel through the atmosphere as a same speed of light, 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second in the field of electric and magnetic. Okay, electric and magnetic, and both are field is perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular means 90 degree. Okay, or parallel means this called the parallel line, and this called the perpendicular. Okay, or oscillation. Do you know oscillation curve, Manish? Now clear, Manish? Why not parallel? Here electromagnetic wave is parallel. Whenever you seen it, so ignore. Reason is wrong. But yes. Now go to the option those are already answered. Please answer. In which of the following region of the electromagnetic spectrum does the maximum atmospheric scattering occur? Please try to answer, everyone. Keep answering, everyone. Keep answering. Yes. Option A. It is the ultraviolet ray. So what happened? No. Shorter wavelength have the greater power of scattering. Shorter wavelength. What is the shorter wavelength? UV, X-ray, gamma rays, visible. Okay. So the amount of light that will be scattered is given by the Rayleigh law of scattering. The amount of light that will be scattered is given by the Rayleigh law of scattering. It says the intensity of scatter light is inversely proportional to the fourth power of the wavelength of a wave. Now the intensity of the scattering the light is inversely proportional to the fourth power of wavelength of wave. So if wavelength is increases, less scattering, and wavelength is decreases, more scattering. Okay, because through the of Rayleigh scattering, when the wavelength are shorter to particles. Particles means in atmosphere there is a different kind of particles. There is some gases, some dust, some aerosol. Okay, so whenever the electromagnetic wave or the wavelength is shorter from the atmospheric particles or dust, then the scattering is more or increases. Now clear to everyone? Now go to the electromagnetic spectrum can be broadly divided as in order of increases wavelength. Increases wavelength. Okay. Try to answer, everyone. Yes, at first Manish, Sakshi, Sudeshna, Shravani, Madan, Ankit. Okay, everyone given the right answer. Because the electromagnetic can be divided in order of increasing wavelength. At first, gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet rays, visible rays, infrared, microwave, radio. If electromagnetic spectrum divided in order of higher frequency to the lower frequency, if the question is come ordering the electromagnetic spectrum lower frequency to higher. What happened? Then at first go to the radio wave, lower, then microwave, then infrared, then visible, then ultraviolet, X-ray and gamma ray. All are known. The inversely proportional the wavelength and frequency are inversely proportional to each other. If wavelength is increases, the frequency is decreases or low. If frequency is high, then wavelength is small. Now go to the next question. Okay, electromagnetic radiation is a energy propagated through the space between electric and magnetic field. Yes, the electromagnetic spectrum or EMS is the extent of the energy ranging from the cosmic rays, at first cosmic rays, then gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet, visible, infrared radiation and including microwave. After microwave have a radio wave, radio wave. So the total range of wavelength is commonly referred to as a electromagnetic spectrum. It extends from gamma rays to radio wave. Yes, you can see here in the gamma rays high frequency, okay, X-ray less than the gamma rays, but higher in the ultraviolet, infrared, radio wave. What happened? Now when frequency is less, wavelength is higher. Here frequency is less, but where frequency is the high, wavelength is less. Which of the following best describe the electromagnetic wave characterized? Try to answer, everyone. दस मिनट So sorry, Madan, A, B, C, D. Which of the following describe the electromagnetic waves characterized? Electric and magnetic field oscillated at 90-degree angle to one another. Yes, or perpendicular. Yes, oscillation or perpendicular, oscillated. They are transverse wave. Yes, they are transverse wave. Need no medium of propagation. Need no medium of propagation. Yes, electromagnetic can travel in vacuum. Okay, wavelength frequency relative v lambda. Okay, the waves are travel the speed 3. No, this is cancel. E is wrong. So A, B, C, D is right. Wave travel after 3. How much? 8 times 0. 8 times 0. 3 into 10 to the power 8. So here 3 to 5 kilometer per second, but it is meter square per second. Okay. Now go to the next question. This type of the radiation frequency, here is the gamma ray, X-ray, ultraviolet, visible, infrared, microwave, radio wave. So here is the frequency. You can take a screenshot for your better understanding. Please take it screenshot. Okay. Sorry. Everyone, please take it screenshot. Please take it screenshot, everyone. Now go to the next question. Why is the sky is orange red at sundown or sunset time? Why is the sky orange red at sundown or sunset? Try to answer. Okay. Monish, Shravani, Madan, Sakshi, Ankit, Sudeshna. Monish have answer A. I think there is some confusion about A and C. Why is the sky orange and red at sundown? Wave travel a longer distance. Yes, the particles are bigger. I think answer should be A and C. Okay. Answer is A and C. Wave travel a longer distance. Yes, red and orange. Sorry, the answer, right answer is the MCQ question type. The answer is C. If MSQ, the question is A and C. Now clear? Everyone clear? If the question is MCQ, right answer, appropriate answer is C. If the question is MSQ, A and B, A and C both. Monish, Shravani, Madan, Sakshi, Ankit, Sudeshna, clear everyone? Yes, Shravani, thank you. So all about the today MCQ series. Are you thinking this is the less amount of question? So okay, thank you. So you thinking wrong. If you thinking this is the less number of question, so you think wrong, because you need to the proper discussion. You need to the Group for discussion. ओके, थैंक यू एवरीवन। क्या आप लोग को लग रहा है जो क्वेश्चन है बहुत कम हो रहा है? यहाँ पे सिर्फ 12 क्वेश्चन हो रहा है एवरीडे। हु आर थिंकिंग द नंबर ऑफ क्वेश्चन इज लेस? यू कैन टेल मी। Anyone thinking the number of question is less? So if you have any query, any doubt regarding the classes, you can ask me now if you have any general query. Okay, thank you Amal, thank you श्रावणी। किसी को कोई दिक्कत है आज का क्लास में? To understand the topic, any particular portion? अमल, श्रावणी, मोनिश, अंकित, सुदेशना, मदन, साक्षी, श्रावणी, Samuel, those are sitting in the classes, my dear students. Have you any problem? Any query? Okay. So thank you. Again, tomorrow we will meet you at 8:30 p.m. to discuss some new questions, new NTA. Okay, thank you, thank you. Thank you everyone. Good night. Have a good day. Good. Sleep. Thank you. Bye bye. Thank you everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you Sudeshna. Thank you Sakshi. Thank you everyone. Okay, so if you have any query, any problem, you can ask me through the Telegram group, or you can comment on the below section. Whenever I get the time, I will definitely solve your query. Thank you everyone.